Marilyn says Gross gave her a t-shirt to cover her wounds and a hoodie to put over her head, and then handed her a plastic shopping bag.
And I said, I don't want this. What am I going to do with this?
Marilyn could have never imagined what was in the bag.
I didn't know it was my scalp.
You thought it was just clumps of hair?
Yeah.
Wow. It doesn't even sound real.
No, it doesn't.
So, he didn't take you to the hospital?
No, he drove me to the street past my mom's house.
And it was there where Marilyn's attacker would add the ultimate insult to her injuries.
He even asked me if he could have a kiss when he dropped me off.
What a piece of work, this guy.
Her mother will never forget Marilyn turning up at the house that day.
I heard this voice say, "Help me." But I wasn't sure where it was coming from or who it was.
And Marilyn's sister Ashley thought it was some kind of ghoulish prank.
But then she saw the blood drip down my forehead and she knew that it was real. And, sorry, I always get upset at this point.
It's okay.
And that's when Ashley hollered to me to call 911 that it was Marilyn. And that she was hurt real bad. All I felt was the weight of my ear, so I was propping it up in my hand. I didn't feel like I had cracked ribs. I didn't feel like my scalp was gone. I didn't feel like my face was 3 times its size. She held the bag up when she came into the yard and said, "My hair's in this bag."
It wasn't until the EMTs got Marilyn to the hospital that her mother learned to her horror that nearly half of her daughter's scalp was in that bag.
That's when it's like, oh my God. You know, because you picture in your head when somebody says that somebody was scalped. I mean, it was like unheard of in this day and age.
Saw her in the hospital. Did you lose your daughter?
I didn't.
Marilyn was barely conscious when she was told she'd been scalped alive.
I honestly don't remember them telling me. But I remember the doctor coming in to tell me that my hair is never going to grow back.
When do you believe it actually hit you, the impact of what he had done to you?
I don't think it still has.
Not yet? What is it that you think you haven't permitted yourself to accept or feel?
Most all the
Marilyn's life had hung in the balance as she underwent emergency surgery to repair a severed artery. And she would undergo several more operations before doctors finally succeeded in patching her mutilated head back together with skin grafts from her leg.
So, are you disfigured on your leg?
Yeah, the whole thing's a scar. My whole upper thigh.
Next, the beast accused of committing this sickening atrocity on Marilyn tries to blame it all on another animal.
Our theory was this was more than just a random dog attack.